Teresa from Sweet Creek Moon here at the ADORNit studio. Today we're going to make an Welcome to the Front Door banner for fall. It's actually quite beautiful. Aha! The thing that's different about this banner than the other ones that we've made is that this is only segmented into two pieces, the background, not into the three that we've been doing. There are a lot of beautiful colors, and my favorite color combination for fall, red and orange and brown. Okay, let's get started. Here are the materials that you will receive in your kit. The things that you'll need to have on hand are scissors, and if you have two different pairs of scissors, paper and fabric like we do in my house, you'll need both of those. A measuring tape, pins, hem heat and bond, and regular heat and bond light. In the pattern book, what you can do, and this is what I've done, I take regular printer paper and trace over the pattern that's in the book. And then with a pencil, and then I cut it out. Here are all the pattern pieces for this particular over-the-door banner for this particular pattern. The fun thing about this pattern is that you cut out all the pieces and then you take the material that we've given you and you immediately put on the heat and bond. So, here we go. Here's the banner background with the beautiful brown and the green at the bottom. You'll see why we have some green at the bottom in a second. Do a 1/4 inch stitch on the back. You can finish it off with the serger or go ahead and use a zigzag. You don't even have to finish it off if you don't want to. It's not going to be a high maintenance thing. All the way around the edges on the side, you'll put the hem tape underneath, and following the instructions, go down both sides and then the top and the bottom. That will give you the very simple and even finish all the way around the banner. Once you have that done, we'll set that aside. Now we will, let me pull this over, cut out all of our pieces in the colors. So these are the pattern pieces. We've already cut them out. Now let's put them on top of the banner. Ha ha ha. Ta-da, ta-da. Okay, this is the bottom of the banner. Just think green, green grass. And this is the top. Now the thing we do is we put them on to space them. We place to space to make sure that we have them where we want to. This will be easy to do when you refer to the picture that we have inside of the kit. Okay. For our 3 pumpkins, everything has heat and bond on the back. We put the leaves and our stems. For the different pumpkins, you'll put heat and bond on this piece. Now I did this 2 different ways. On the original banner, I went ahead and just sewed a seam attaching the pumpkin to the banner. Then I thought, what if somebody doesn't have a sewing machine? So I decided to put heat and bond on the back of them as well. I'm going to place them. This one goes here just because I've seen the picture a gazillion times. This one goes here. Oops, bottom. Try to make it so that they're uneven. I don't like them. It just looks too uniform. Place this way. We grab the big one over here. And you'll notice that it's not quite finished. So placing this one here, again looking at the pattern picture for reference. Then I took and heat and bond on the back, using an iron and following the instructions, attached this piece and this one I left on. Heat and bond, that piece we don't want on there. Shiny side left, put it down, place it to space it, and then starting from the top, I will, following instructions, which is usually 8 seconds, go ahead and iron, press, don't iron, press the pieces to the pumpkin, like here. Once that's finished, I'm going to finish putting the rest of the pumpkin leaves and stems, pumpkin stems. There we go. Now, there's a way to be spacing them that you can see. I don't like them facing all the same direction. You're the boss of it. You get to do what you want. So, leaf. Now I need to find we'll refer to this. There is one piece that I wanted to show you how to cut. It's a little bit wonky, this one. Haha, this is the stem, upside down. This is just a little vine piece. Here's how I cut it out. Because of the little thing in the inside, I wanted to show you. Easy to do, make sure your scissors are sharp. I took the backing off. I should have made sure these scissors were sharp. We'll be able to do it anyway, hopefully without cutting the vine off. You can pin this if you want to. I refuse to pin small pieces. Call me a rebel, or don't. And cut all the way around. Yeah, please make sure that they're sharp scissors. This makes this task a whole lot easier. Oh, to sing to you while I'm cutting it out. Tell me you don't do that too. Cut and let it fall to the floor and then pick it up later. Because I know you do. Okay, keep cutting. Cut, cut. I don't know that I'm going to be able to show you the trick for the inside with these not sharp scissors. So I'll give you the basic idea. This really will turn out. Hold on, hold on, hold on. Okay, go around the top. Boom. Let it fall. One last piece. You cut. I have originally the idea to cut two of these. Bless the land of sharp scissors. And we're just going to get rid of that because this is futile. Okay, here's the important part. Throw it on the floor. Now, I just went ahead and with the sharp scissors, cut a little hole in the middle. Tell me this doesn't happen at home. This is just happening. There we go. Cut a tiny little hole in the middle, and then, as you want to, because it doesn't have to be perfect, just cut a little hole inside with the scissors, and you have your piece of vine, which I decided to add, even though it is a little bit quirky to do, to the top pumpkin, just to fill up a little more space visually. Okay, that is the best we're going to do with the scissors that I had. So, ta-da! Now, placing all of your leaves, and there are leaves for this one, which I am not locating. 3 leaves here, and 1 leaf here, and 1 more small one here. Now, we also have to lay out this piece, again with the heat and bond on the back. This is going to say fall. I'm making sure that it doesn't go exactly with this corner because I just don't like things being evened up. This has heat and bond on the back of it as well. Remember, I'm not ironing this right now, I'm placing it. And then we have to make sure that we take the letters. Now, because it happens to us sometimes, we made sure that you could cut out all these letters, and because of the fabric, it doesn't matter if they're... And if you messed up on one, not that that will happen to you, that there is still an emergency section of paper to cut out. Now, so then I would cut these out. Now I'm going to show you the A. Just because, again, with the inside center, you would cut it out entirely. And I already started. Yay. With a pencil, I would draw on the inside of the A. Doesn't have to be perfect. A circle on the inside. Now this is how I take my backing off. I don't know if anybody else does it this way, but it seems to work when I'm at home. And of course it's not going to work here. So, ay, ay, ay. Okay. Just take this off. And then we will do the same thing we did with the ivy. Snip a little hole and then cut the hole in the inside for the A. Pretty simple. Now, now's the time that we're going to iron. Now that we have everything cut out, we're going to iron or press. I keep on using the word iron. We're going to press the moon, the stems, and the leaves, which means just move off your pumpkins. Leave these in place and press. Now, remember, this part we're going to wait until the very end. Then you're going to attach the pumpkins like this in the right order. like this. Now, having pressed all of that, let's put this aside and let's take it to this. Here it is. I press the moon and the stems first, then I put the pumpkins on. The trick with the pumpkins, because it is easier with felt because it's so thick, I place the pumpkins on, and I put this board here intentionally. I place the pumpkins on, and then I pinned it on the outside. Then I flipped it over quickly, moved my hand, took out the pin, and then from the back pressed the pumpkins on. Much easier for them to be bonded to the paper. And I did that with all 3 pumpkins. Now, I also pressed on this word background. Now I need to press on the red piece. Wait till this piece is cool before putting this one on. Press it starting from the top, going all the way to the bottom. Let that cool, and then place your letters. Make sure that you don't press them till you have placed them to make sure that you have adequate room for all of the letters. It's just an easy way to make sure that by the time you get to the bottom, and I place these enough times that that's pretty good. So after pressing the red, letting it cool, I'll start on the F. You're following instructions, press, 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 and press. And you're done. That's how easy this one is. So if you like what you see, please subscribe to our channel. So there'll be more YouTube videos with other fabulous projects to make. So there you have our wonderful Welcome to the Front Door banner for fall. Thanks for watching.